In a sun-dappled glen where pine trees whispered secrets and rivers sang lullabies, lived a fox named Foxy. But Foxy wasn't like the others. Once clever and kind, he'd grown sharp with his words and cold with his heart. Years ago, during a famine, he had stolen from the very friends who once shared their berries and bread. Since then, no creature trusted him. Not the rabbits, not the squirrels, not even the wind, it seemed. Ashamed, Foxy lived alone near the edge of the woods. But seasons change, and so do hearts. One winter, as snow blanketed the forest in silence, Foxy heard a faint cry. It was Pip, the youngest hedgehog, trapped under a fallen log. Foxy could have walked away. No one would have blamed him. They'd have said, "A fox will always be a fox." But something flickered inside. He dug, he pushed, he bled, and finally freed Pip from the weight. Terrified, Pip backed away. But then he saw the tears in Foxy's eyes. "I'm not the same," Foxy whispered, "but I'll spend my life proving it." The forest stayed quiet, until days later a loaf of berry bread appeared at Foxy's doorstep. A note tied with vines said, "Everyone deserves one second chance, especially those brave enough to ask for it." The forest. From then on, Foxy still lived near the edge, but no longer in exile. He visited dens with apples, protected nests, taught young ones how not to make his mistakes. He was never the hero of bedtime stories, but he became something stronger, the example of change. Moral: true forgiveness doesn't erase the past, it allows the future to begin. Even the ones who hurt us may carry a heart that still longs to heal. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can give is a second chance.